Well, as a general sign that totalitarian police style tactics are now becoming acceptable for the general public, and as to how it's marketed to the general public, I'd like to share a little article with you entitled Tupperware and Tasers. The author is Celia Talby, and it was first published on the website Common Dreams about a month back. The SUV driving, stun gun wielding housewife is coming to a suburb near you. In Arizona, Tupperware-style taser parties have become all the rage, thanks to the enterprising savvy of saleswoman Dana Schaffman, founder of Shield Her Incorporated. Schaffman's little soirees aren't just popular, they're also highly profitable. Over light conversations and snacks, women are invited to handle their palm-sized C2, the latest and smallest civilian version of a taser gun. The C2 is also the most affordable taser to hit the market, starting at just $299 a pop, with an option to upgrade for $50 to have an additional laser beam to better the chances of debilitating your opponent, whoever that might be. Because practice makes perfect, the women in attendance are encouraged to grab a C2 and take turns at shooting at a cardboard cutout representing a male attacker. I felt that we have Tupperware parties and candle parties to protect our food and house, and so why not have a taser party to learn how to protect our lives and bodies, Schaffman told the Arizona Republic. Schaffman projects that the parties will be held in at least half a dozen states by March of this year. The C2 comes in 4 iPod matching metallic colors. Hot pink has been the top seller so far since the weapon hit the consumer market last summer. While the company admits that men too might benefit from carrying the mini stunner, Taser's marketing strategy has been directed at the phobic and fashion-oriented female. Last July, the New York Times previewed the C2 with a feature article entitled "Feeling Secure with a Little Shocking Pink." Accompanying the article was a glamour action photo of Taser International President Kathy Harriran with the weapon in hand. Harriran made no bones about the C2's direct marketing strategy and conceptual design. "It's a woman's product," she said. In a number of promotional media appearances and technology conference presentations since that time, Taser officials have even gone so far as to dub the C2 the Lady Taser. When you're going out to a nightclub or you have the device clipped onto your belt at a business meeting, you don't want to look like Dirty Harry, company spokesman Steve Tuttle told ABC News last summer. And what could have easily passed as a terrible, tacky infomercial, ABC News ran a December 2007 Money Matters segment praising the palm-sized stunner as an exciting holiday gift for women, in which anchor Laura Marquez described the C2 as a taser with a softened look. Just as the professional model over the past several months can largely be attributed to the company's aggressive marketing strategy to play on women's worst fears of assault and rape, The C2 might look a bit cute, and it is utterly debilitating, a serious step upward from just pepper spray and mace. In fact, it can kill you. Aside from the various bells and whistles that would appeal to paramilitary-minded weapons owners, the key difference between the C2 and the much more professional version of X26 is that they enable the stunner to shock the stunnee over and over again. Taking outright pleasure in the pain the weapon can inflict, the popular TV series 24 seems to have developed a love affair with this kind of weaponry. At least 2 terrorists have been stun-gunned thus far, in addition to Abu Ghraib-style electrical torture during interrogations. Until recently, reports of taser-related incidents and deaths have tended to involve men, basically described by police as having behaved in deranged and/or dangerous ways before being stunned. Well, the ante has been upped. What amounted to a few reported taser encounters per month has now taken on the shape of daily accounts throughout North America, including several high-profile deaths in Canada. Last September, the death of a non-English-speaking Polish immigrant at the hands of inexplicably aggressive, taser-wielding Royal Canadian Mounted Police at the Vancouver airport drew international outrage. When a bystander's cell phone footage actually contradicted the official footage that was seen on the national news. Increasingly, people being stunned aren't just people with limited English-speaking skills. They're also children, teenagers, the elderly, and even the disabled. In fact, with astonishing frequency, police are using tasers on women and girls. In November 2007, for instance, Chicago police tased an 82-year-old woman with dementia. Last June, a homeless woman died outside an Oklahoma City shelter after she was thrown on the ground, handcuffed by police, and then tased after already being incapacitated. And these stories are going on, and they're just being accepted by the general public as if nothing at all is happening. So, where's the outrage, folks? Where's the outrage? If these are not tactics for the general population to accept police-style, totalitarian police-style tactics, or at best personal vigilante action, then most certainly I don't consider myself living in a country anymore which is really abiding by any laws, at least not the ones I know. So I'd like some video responses to this, and people should be outraged about this this kind of acceptance and this kind of portrayal in our media, whether it is through news segments or through the popular dissemination via films, series, entertainment, and so on. These are serious subjects, my friends. Very serious subjects. But unfortunately, not a lot of us are paying enough attention to this stuff. Thanks for listening.